Were we singing a karaoke song right now? On Buzz?
Set fire to my purpose, and you let it burn. You got off on the hurting when it wasn't yours. Yeah. We'd always.
So my favorite part about music is emotional connection. I mean, that's what makes music great. And there was something about John opening up his home to us this past week that just made us so comfortable. And so I felt comfortable on stage going into it. Literally, John's house was so amazing. I mean, going into it, I was a little nervous, because I didn't know what to expect. But John is just such a genuine, amazing human being, and he made us feel so comfortable. I just felt like I could kick my feet up, and be a part of the family, and that's what was so incredible about it. But it really opened my eyes to, how amazing of a person he is and his family.
I would say that me and Chelsea were able to get through the week without breaking down every time we sang the song by taking a note that Kelly gave us, which was to rehearse it and basically make it mechanic, so that even when the emotions do come out, we're still able to handle singing the song.
Which one it would be, so I waited by the phone, but she never called me up, had to know what was good.
I had been wanting to do this song from a couple weeks back, and so having the opportunity to do it and them getting it cleared for us to sing, I was super excited. But it's a collective thing between us and between Kelly and a bunch of different people. But luckily, I got to sing it, so I'm excited.
In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name.
Well, Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. My dad used to sing that around the house when I was a kid, so it was cool to just have this opportunity to sing this on stage and have him in the audience. It was pretty cool. So it was a great song, and I really enjoyed myself.
It was hard. We were going through a couple of different tunes, and then John actually said, "What do you think about Adele?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, yes. I think I can do it." I was nervous about it. It's a very wordy song. I didn't connect to it right away until tonight. I feel like that's when it happened. Like all the lyrics sunk in, and I'm like, oh. So I had to get through the song without crying, and I did it, and then I cried. Well, because Adele is amazing. Like, how do you? It's like when I sang my Blind song, Aretha Franklin. I'm like, sure, you want me to sing this song? Like, can I do it? So there's that. She's a talented singer and so good, and she wrote the song. I just really wanted to connect to it and try to keep it as much like her as I could, because it's perfect the way it is. But I found a flair to it. Put a little gospel twist on it.
It's impossible. It's impossible to love you. If you don't, let me know what you're feeling. Yeah. It's impossible for me to give you what you need.
I was originally supposed to be doing something else, and then an hour before my rehearsal, I was like, I don't think this song isn't working, we need to change it. So I was talking to the musical director, and in 10 minutes we were going through songs, and I was basically telling him what I was looking for, and then he was like, oh, what about this song by Christina Aguilera, Impossible by Christina Aguilera? And then I was like, no, I don't know that song. I never heard the song before, but I was like, I listened to it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it works, it's fine. And then I just learned it, and
In 30 minutes.
I went up.
Well, you better, no, you.
But that's how it is.
Wait a minute.
It's
No.
not
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's how the
I didn't learn my song until 2 days later. She switched her song. They switched her song. I'm going to tell it like a proud auntie. The girl stood outside. Listen to me, America. I got one eyeball working right now because I need y'all to understand me. She stood out there and learned that song in 30 minutes. Nah, I had to just.
Rose
tell
gives
you
me
that.
too much credit.
No.
Yes, you do. Because this is what the industry's about. You
It
got to be
is.
able to learn a song in 30 minutes. Because if not, you might be having a tough time sometimes.
Well,
so.
give me the teleprompter. My brain is old and it's tired.
I grew up listening to blues, and that's who I am as a person, you know. And I really wanted to show that side to America to see, you know, what feedback I would get, because I'm gonna, you know, hopefully release an album after this, and I want to know what's gonna be acceptable for my audience. You know what I mean? But you know, I think I was really true to myself in this performance, and I got to play some lead guitar, so I loved that.
Yeah, I actually didn't know my song super well when I got it, but I think that the song choice was spot on for me because when I really was able to bring out the emotion in the song, and I felt like the lyrics were really special and kind of a twist on a love song, so it was really fun to get to learn that song and to be able to kind of dial it down and have a little bit more of an intimate performance. So I really enjoyed singing it.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country.
Well, the thing is, me and my mom are just, I always, even with my sets, as much as I've been performing all my life, I would even run a song by my mama, you know, and be like, you like this song, Ma? How you think this gonna go? So we always consult with each other. So, you know, she called me because she was watching the CMAs, and she said, girl, have you heard that Blake Shelton song? I said, yeah. She said, nah, you gotta sing it. So when we met with the musical director and that was on the table, I said, you're not gonna believe it. My mom literally just suggested this song. So it had to be meant to be.
I mean, you know, for every performance I do, the thought process is there are so many great, amazing singers on this show. You know, they all have these things that make them unique. And for every show, I always think, you know, well, what could I do that could be different? You know, a lot of people can out-sing me, but what if I tried to outperform someone? What if I tried jumping off the stage and moshing with the crowd, you know? In truth, I really try to treat every performance as if it's like my last one. So if I'm gonna be up there, I'm gonna go all out, and I'm gonna bring the heat.
This is Mary Beth Bird here, and you've just been buzzed.